let's take a look at a little application where we can see all this fraction business coming into focus together. So here it is. So I'm going to pour some of my favorite math sport drink, Plus Good, and I'm actually going to pour 2/3 of a cup, and I'm going to drink it. That is 2/3 of a cup, and I'm going to drink it. And it turns out that after I drink it, but I'll drink it afterwards, after I earned it, but after I drink 2/3 of a cup, well, I look on the back, and what I see on the back is that the serving size turns out to be 4 ounces, which is equal to half a cup. So I just drank, or I will drink, 2/3 of a cup, and a serving size is half of a cup. And the question that I'm wondering is, how many servings did I actually, or will I actually drink? Well, in fact, we can think about this because we know that I want to know basically how many halves divide into 2/3, because the serving size is a half. So that's just a division question. So how many halves divide into 2/3? So I take 2/3 and I divide it by half. What do? Well, we know. It's 2/3 times the reciprocal, which is 2/1, and that works out to be 4/3, which you can keep as that answer or write it as 1 1/3 servings. 1 1/3 servings. If you look back on the back of the bottle, 50 calories per serving. So how many calories did I consume? All I've got to do is take the number of servings and multiply it by 50. And so if I take the number of servings, 4/3, and multiply it by 50, I actually see 200 divided by 3. That's how many calories. And if you work it out, it's about, well, it's exactly 66 2/3 calories. So that's how many calories that I consumed, or actually I will consume, once I finish talking to you. Anyway, you can see there's a great little application where sometimes we actually, in the real world, will want to divide by fractions. I'll see you soon. Cheers.